Hey, what's up? It's Rick here, and here's my video review, as promised, on the new Belkin View case for the iPhone 5. You guys probably saw my entry from Target that I filmed on my iPhone 5 showing you these cases there. It's going to run you, at least at Target, about $19.99. They had it in a green border as well as a purple. Comes in the packaging that you see right here. And let's go ahead and jump right into it. The big selling point with this case is its clear back. So some people are immediately going to liken this to the Griffin Reveal case, but I'll tell you, I haven't got my hands on the new Griffin Reveal for the iPhone 5, but the old one, this area all around here, was not as rigid as it is on the Belkin. So it's actually kind of nice here because it holds its shape a little bit better when it's on the phone. So let's go ahead and put the phone into this case. I always like to put the buttons in first so you don't run any risk of damage there. And then basically you're going to snap all the other ends into place. And that's really all there is to it. I will mention this case is not too difficult to take off. You just kind of work your top end here. It pops out and you can pull it from there. So you do get a little bit of a lay on the table design with this. It's not extreme, but it's enough that if you put it face down, your screen's not going to touch the surface. It doesn't seem to mess with screen protectors. I have a SGP on mine right now, or a Spigen, I should say, and it's not bubbling it or anything. Down along the bottom, this is what it's going to look like for your cutout, for your speaker, your mic, your headphone jack, as well as your lightning port. This area down here doesn't sag too badly. It's interesting. It sags a little bit more than I would say the Belkin Grip Candy Sheer, but it's not bad. Up along this side, you've got button coverage as well as there's your rocker switch. Very easy to get to. No issues with that. Up along the top, you've got button coverage for your sleep, awake, and power. Along the side, it's completely enclosed with your Belkin branding. And then as we switch to the back, this is really the selling point of the case. It's the clearness of it. And a couple of things about it. You want to make sure that when you put it on, you don't have dust specks underneath because they'll show just like that. And then the other thing I'll mention, you're probably catching it already. The case does scratch up. Not your phone, but your case will scratch. So notice you're catching it there. It's already scuffing up. And you know, I don't know if this is a fault of this case, but I can tell you right now, as I've tested and reviewed other cases with clear backs like this, unless there's something like the Belkin Grip Candy Sheer, that if you haven't checked my video on that, go ahead and check it out. But unless it's something like that, these cases with the clear plastic back like this usually will show these kind of scuffs over time, as well as fingerprinting and whatnot. So I tend to stay away from these just for that reason. You've got your camera cutout here. It's lined in black, so you're not going to have to worry about any wash out of photos or videos with that LED flash firing, and it all works well there. And these buttons, no problem with them at all. So they're very responsive, very tactile. And I don't know if you can hear it, but it still provides a good level of clickiness to it. So it is the Belkin View case. It's about $19.99 at Target stores, and I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. If you're looking for a clear back and you can live with some fingerprinting and scuffing of the case over time, then it might be a good choice for you. Otherwise, I think that there are better options, especially when you compare it to something like the Belkin Grip Candy Sheer. So the Belkin View case gets a 3.5 out of 5. If you guys have questions, comments, or feedback, as always, please feel free to let me know. Otherwise, take care, everybody, and have fun.